We are on the final day of this 3-week adventure from road trip to California to Florida and finally back to Nashville. Welcome to the Tacy 12-hour fun run challenge, where I am preparing to do a 12-hour run with only 5 weeks of training. The last 3 weeks of that have been on the road. I helped a friend move from Nashville to LA. Spent a week there, so that road trip was a week. We spent a week in LA helping him settle in, and then I flew down to Florida to visit my dad. So I've been here for the week, and it is my final day, and I am now heading back to Nashville, sadly. It's great and all, but like the last couple weeks at the beach have been absolutely fantastic. But we're here for the running, so let's get into the recap. Today was the final day in a 4-day ramp. So on Monday I had a 0 day, and then we started the ramp after that. Tuesday was a 6-mile easy run in the morning. Wednesday was a 12-mile easy run in the morning, a gym workout in the afternoon, and then a 9-mile workout in the evening. Thursday was an 18-mile run in the morning and a gym workout in the afternoon. And then today I did a marathon running from the top of Clearwater, Florida, all the way down to the bottom of Paso Point Grill. We're going to get into that in the morning. But essentially it was 6, 12, 18, and then 26 to wrap up the 4-day ramp. As for today, again, it was a marathon. I ran from the top of the barrier islands down to the bottom. And after the previous 3 days, it was definitely a doozy. Came in around an 8:11 pace, so right around 3.5 hours. I was definitely very tired during it, very tired. I started at 6, a little after 6 in the morning, tried to beat some of the heat. I kind of wish that I had been able to get out even a little bit earlier, because even the last hour and a half was toasty. But legs are definitely tired, pretty rough on the back end. I think a lot of the average came, 8 to 8:10 pace earlier on in the run, and then averaging definitely closer to 8:20s and 8:30s closer to the end of the run. But yeah, all in all, around 8:10 pace. Strava thinks that it was a marathon PR. It definitely was not. Don't know what's up with that. Felt really strong during it, and that was the only workout of the day. Tomorrow is probably gonna be a little bit of an easier day. Definitely gonna give the body some time to recover. This afternoon, after running from point to point, I had to walk back another 2.5 miles to catch a trolley, so that I could actually get back to the house. And let me just tell you, so I need to steady my arm. My arm was shaking over here because apparently I lost my stand somewhere. Finished the marathon. And in my head, I did not look at the map good enough. And this is, I guess, Paso Point or Paso Point Grill, something along those lines. And when I looked at it, I was thinking that there was going to be a grill, like a restaurant at the end of the island. And I was incorrect. So I pulled up to the end of the island. I see the mile marker 0 up there. And I started looking, I'm like, where's the grill? Where's the food? And it was not there. So I did have to walk about a half mile up to a little beachfront restaurant, which was absolutely fantastic. Made some new friends there. Got an omelet, some potatoes. They filled up my Camelback, which was super sweet of them. And then hung out there, ate a little bit. Found out that the second mistake is that the trolley did not go down to the end of the island, and so I had to walk up the island to finally get to the trolley to make it back home. However, I did get a nice beach walk in, so it was about, I think, 2-ish, maybe 2.5 miles to to the spot where I could catch the trolley to get back home. Hopped on the trolley, maybe took some trolley naps, jumped off, got some ice cream, packed up all my stuff, spent the afternoon hanging out with my dad on the beach, and got my stuff in the car now, getting ready to rock and roll out of here. So it's been a fantastic trip. And we are now 8 days, I think 8 days away from doing the 12-hour run. It'll be next Saturday. That's absurd. That's crazy. 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. in Centennial Park, downtown Nashville. Feel free to come out, join, run a mile. I'm going to try to do some fun stuff with some of my partners out there. See if we can, have some fun games for anyone who wants to come out and run a mile. But otherwise, love you all, happy training, and see you next time.